Good morning, students. You are most welcome to the value education class. In our last class, we have started one chapter, that is the cost of anger. Anger means, I have told, that to get worried for something on someone, okay, and to shout and show disgrace, all these things. In, in the last page, we have read that there lived a boy with big problems, and his problem was anger. He used to lose his temper and shout on others, so everyone used to avoid him. His friends, his family members, everyone used to avoid him. The boy's parents were also worried for his son, so they went to an elderly woman, old woman, uh, in the village to ask her what to do with his son, or how to control, okay, how to control his how to control the boy. Next, the same page I have divided because it is impossible to see. The next time the boy lost his temper, his father took him to the nearby pond. The boy loved sitting by it and swimming in its cool water. Son, whenever you feel angry, I want you to throw a stone into the pond, said the father. The boy thought this would be fun. Whenever he was angry, he would rush to the pond and throw in whatever he could find. At first, he threw in pebbles, then he began to pick up bricks, boulders, and rocks, and hurls those in. Slowly, the pond began to fill up with stones. With no rain, the water was also drying up. The boy could no longer enjoy a swim. So what happened? See, his father took him to the to a pond nearby their house, and there his father told that whenever he will get angry, he will throw a stone over here. The boy started doing that only, and at first he used to throw pebbles, and now next he started throwing the big boulders. Boulders means big rocks, okay, big piece of rocks, bricks. And after few days, what happened, he saw that the water is less. The water is less because the pebbles and the stones are taking the place, and he is not enjoying. Now he is not enjoying the swimming over there, and the pond is drying and full of stones. Next, one day the boy's father saw him by the pond, sitting by the pond, sad and silent. He went up to him. My anger has taken my pond away, said the boy. His father nodded. Now, what happened? One day, boy's father saw him sitting by the pond, and he was very sad and silent. Now father went there and asked that, see, the boy is telling that my anger, because whenever he became angry, he threw the stones over there. So now he is realizing that anger took all the things from him. Anger took the pond from him, okay. If you want your pond back, why don't you control your anger? In fact, why don't you remove one stone every time you control your anger? Now the father is telling that whenever you will be angry, you will control your anger, and you will remove one stone from there every day. Whenever, not only every day, whenever he will be angry, he will control the anger, and he will go back to the pond and take one stone, remove one stone from there. The boy liked the idea. From that day, every time he controlled his temper, he would run down to the pond, pick up one stone, and bring it back to the bank. Finally, there was just a few stones left in the pond, but these were boulders. The boy knew they would have to lie there because there was no way he could push them up the slope. Now, what happened? The boy realized, the boy liked the idea. Now, from that day, every time he controlled his anger and he ran down to the pond to pick the stones. But after a few days, the stones were less over there. Number of stones were less, but some boulders were there. Boulders are big, they are easy to throw, but it is very hard for him to bring it up. Okay, so now he is realizing that these boulders he cannot bring up, so these boulders will remain over there only. Understood? So now anger loses many things. If anyone is doing rough behavior with their parents, with their friends, with their relatives, one day he or she will be alone. This world is like a pond. Many things are over there. We are enjoying our friendship, we are enjoying our uh, parents with many, like many things, isn't it? We are enjoying, we are going there, we are celebrating, we are laughing. Now, if everyone will go away from you, what will happen? We will feel alone, isn't it? So, anger makes everything bad. So, don't be angry. And next day, we will complete the chapter, okay? So, read the chapter. This is your home assignment. Till the next class, goodbye. Have a nice time.